Once upon a time in the vibrant land of India, there was a wise and respected teacher who came from a wealthy Brahmin family and had vast knowledge. He taught 500 young Brahmins. Among his pupils, there was one young man who wasn't very bright and often said foolish things. Despite his efforts, he couldn't grasp the teachings and scriptures. Nevertheless, he served the wise teacher devotedly, acting like his assistant. One evening after dinner, the teacher lay down on his bed, and the young man washed and perfumed his hands, feet, and back as usual. When the young man was about to leave, the teacher asked him to prop up one side of the bed since he couldn't find one of the supports. The young man, not finding any object nearby, used his own leg to prop up the bed and spent the night that way. In the morning, when the teacher saw him, he was moved by the young man's devotion, even though he was the least intelligent among his students. The teacher wondered how to teach him effectively. He decided to start by asking the young man about his daily experiences when he returned from gathering firewood and leaves. He hoped that making him compare and reason about things would improve his understanding. So, he instructed the young man to always share what he had seen, eaten, or drunk during his day. The young man agreed to do so. One day, he saw a snake in the forest while collecting wood and described it as being like the shaft of a plow. The teacher praised this comparison, seeing it as a positive sign of progress. On another occasion, the young man saw an elephant in the forest and again compared it to the shaft of a plow. The teacher said nothing, suspecting that his student's lack of precision might be due to his limited intelligence. Another day, the young man had some sugarcane and, when asked, compared it to the shaft of a plow once more. The teacher felt that this comparison wasn't very accurate but didn't criticize him. Then, the young man was served a dish of molasses with curds and milk, and he again compared it to the shaft of a plow. The teacher realized that the young man had missed the mark with this comparison because milk and curds take the shape of the container they are placed in. He concluded that his student could correctly compare some things, but struggled with others due to his limited understanding. The teacher sighed and expressed his thoughts through a verse, indicating that the young man used a single term for things that were not universally alike, and this showed his lack of deeper understanding.